going to talk about lavender today, some of the uses of lavender. But first of all, I want to talk about some safety. First thing that we want to think about is make sure that we get our essential oil from a source where it's tested from a reliable source, right? That is transparent and is honest about how they're sourcing their essential oils and where they're sourcing their essential oils. And if they're doing any testing to make sure that it's a quality trade, right? The supplier needs to be a good quality. According to Aromatic Plant Research Center, over 80% of essential oils on the market are adulterated, and an even higher percentage are contaminated. And what that means is that the essential oil has actually been diluted with something else, or it could be completely replaced with. For example, lavender is often replaced with a synthetic lavender that smells almost identical to the real lavender. Another important thing to remember is how it's actually grown and when the lavender is picked, because a botanical quality is going to make a difference for its therapeutic value. If a plant is picked at a juvenile age, some plants might not have all the therapeutic benefits that an older plant would have. Sometimes other plant material will be used as well to sort of as a filler, but it's not the genuine thing. That can also cause some issues, and it's not necessarily what you're looking for when you're looking for the lavender. Currently, there is no governing body to say whether anybody can label anything on their bottles, and there's no governing body saying that certain quantities of lavender have to be in there to be called pure or anything like that. Any product that has essential oils in it that can say it's 100% pure lavender, regardless if there's any lavender in there whatsoever. So please keep that in mind when you're shopping for any essential oil, including lavender. So a good way to tell is a company should be completely 100% transparent about sourcing and about their testing. And high quality testing is also important. You can do preliminary testing at home, but it doesn't tell you very much. And some different fillers or adulterants or contaminants are hard to notice. And we don't necessarily want some of those because they could cause problems for us, for our health, right? So one way to tell is the batch number on the bottom of your bottle. You should be able to look that up easily on the company's website, and they should have any product that has essential oils in it that can say it's 100% pure lavender, regardless if there's any lavender in there whatsoever. Testing results of whether it's a pure lavender or not. If they don't have that, I would be highly suspicious, and I would never use it. All right, for your own safety, really. I personally only ever use doTERRA essential oils because of their level of transparency and how they show where they source their essential oils, how they source it, and all of their testing. They actually have the most amount of testing that is done on essential oils in the world. So let's dive in to lavender. Oh, a couple other safety precautions. Make sure to not put any essential oils in your eyes, down your ear canal, up your nose, or in sensitive areas of the body where it might hurt. If you do by accident get some essential oils in your eyes or somewhere sensitive, make sure to flush it out with vegetable oil and not necessarily water, because water and oil don't mix, so it's going to be harder to flush out. So flush out with a vegetable oil. Mind you, lavender is very gentle, so you very likely won't have that issue. All right, so lavender's main constituency is linalool, And linalool is known to calm the nervous system down and actually regulate cortisol levels in the body. So when we're stressed out, we have a lot of cortisol in our bodies, flushing through our bodies, and lavender helps to regulate that. So lavender is well known to be great for sleep and stress, and that is definitely what it's good for. And lavender means to wash in Latin, and it has been used globally for hundreds of thousands of years. When you think about something calming, let's think lavender. So sleep issues, a great way to use lavender is to just put a few drops in the palm of our hand and breathe it in, or put a few drops on the pillow. Yes. So for any feelings of any kind of stress, anxious feelings, teeth grinding, thing like that, you could apply a few drops over the heart, diluted with some coconut oil. Also really, really great for sunburns or other types of burns. If you're cooking, things like that. You can put the pure lavender straight on that burn, and it helps the body heal itself quite a bit faster, and it helps soothe the burn quickly. Scars as well, and any kind of like itchy eyes, runny nose, congestion up here, lavender is really, really great, and it's known to be an antihistamine. We can take, when it is a therapeutic, tested grade lavender, we can actually take it internally safely, just like we would eat a lavender plant. Just a small amount, like 1 or 2 drops, is totally safe to use. It is great for upset baby that keeps crying, to help soothe them. Mind you, let's remember, on a baby or an elderly person with thinner skin, you want to dilute the essential oil to make sure that it's not too strong on their skin. And cuts, wounds, and blisters, lavender is really, really great for. So we can help by washing it with water and applying lavender to help with the repairing, healing process, right, of that cut or wound. Helps also to limit scarring. It's great. Lavender is great on bug bites. Nose starts bleeding or something like that, and putting lavender on the side of your nose. Heart rate is really high. Again, lavender is great to breathe in, or even take it in some water. It's great for head tension, head's throbbing, some of the soreness from tension. Lavender can be really great. On an emotional level, from feeling unheard to feeling heard, lavender is known to be really wonderful for communication. And this is not only communication with others, but also communication with ourselves, being honest with ourselves, known as the oil of communication. All right, I hope that was helpful. Let me know if you want to hear about a specific essential oil.